Chrisley Knows best fans may be shocked if they tune in to USA Network at 9/8 This is because the Chrisleys have moved to a new time. Keep reading to find out what time and more. Starting Thursday, October 14, Chrisley Knows Best airs at a new time on USA Network. Now fans can watch their favorite family a half an hour earlier at 8:30/7:30. The Chrisley Knows Best Twitter has made several recent tweets about the change. From the looks of the replies, fans are okay with the time change. Some of the responses are below. Isn't airing at their normal time. However, this isn't the first time that the show has changed time slots on USA Network. Julie Chrisley hasn't updated the About Me section of her Twitter profile, so it reflects when the show was at a different date and time. Fans may remember that they used to watch the Chrisleys on Tuesday nights at 10 along with announcing the new time. Chrisley Knows Best social media shares a trailer for tonight's episode. It looks like viewers finally get to see some behind-the-scenes action of Todd Chrisley's involvement with Beckett's tonics Tim. As TV shows Ace previously reports, the Chrisley Knows Best Patriarch's Instagram bio has included the following: sober curious? Try it at Beckett's. Beckett's Tonics is a mocktail brand. They offer a great alternative to alcoholic beverages. Fans of the reality television family know that Todd Chrisley doesn't drink. He explains why he endorses Beckett's in one of his Instagram posts. The reality television dad writes, "From the looks of the trailer, things don't go as planned for Todd and his endorsement. And Chase is pleased by this. Todd's son says it is his favorite day by far. What do you think happened? Are you tuning into Chrisley Knows Best at their new time Thursdays at 8:30/7:30? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. Make sure to come back to TV shows Ace for more Chrisley Knows Best news. There's an unmistakable void on the television screen tonight. The familiar laughter, the extravagant family drama, the sparkling Atlanta mansions that once flickered into living rooms every week, now gone silent. Chrisley Knows Best, a staple of reality TV, a beacon of Southern charm and flamboyance, isn't airing right now, and it feels strange, like an old friend has unexpectedly disappeared from the party. But why? The world of television is a swirling tempest of changing tides. A show that once seemed invincible can suddenly vanish, not just from the schedule, but from the hearts of millions. The Chrisley family, with their larger-than-life personalities and signature Southern hospitality, captured a certain zeitgeist, a mix of aspirational wealth, family loyalty, and unapologetic confidence. The show was more than just entertainment. It was an escape, a guilty pleasure, a weekly ritual of glam and grit. Yet now, the set lies empty, the cameras off, the spotlight dimmed. Behind the curtains of reality TV lies a complex web of production, legal battles, personal turmoil, and shifting audience tastes. These elements coalesce, quietly unraveling what seemed like an unshakable franchise. The Chrisley story, both on screen and off, is no exception. In the early days, the show rode the wave of reality TV's golden era, when the genre flourished on the back of charismatic characters who made their homes and lives the stage for the world to see. Todd Chrisley, the patriarch, with his sharp suits and sharper wit, and his family, who each brought their unique flair, seemed to embody a modern fairy tale of Southern wealth and family values. The audience didn't just watch, they rooted, they laughed, they judged, and they celebrated the family's ups and downs. But reality has a way of catching up. Behind the camera, life was far from the scripted glamour viewers adored. Financial troubles emerged, legal issues mounted, and whispers of troubles in paradise began to ripple through entertainment news outlets. The family's personal lives, once the source of fun and drama on the show, began to overshadow the scripted narratives the producers crafted. Courtrooms replaced cocktail parties, legal filings replaced reunion specials. Networks are businesses first and foremost. When headlines start swirling around a show's stars, executives must weigh the risks and rewards. Advertisers grow wary, sponsors pull back, and the viewing public's curiosity can quickly sour into discomfort or disillusionment. The charm that once brought viewers to the screen can become a liability. At some point, continuing to air new episodes becomes a gamble, one that sometimes is too risky to take. Moreover, the entertainment industry is fickle. Trends shift. New shows with fresher faces, edgier content, or novel concepts emerge. The audience, especially in today's era of streaming and countless viewing options, moves swiftly from one obsession to the next. Even the most beloved series can lose its momentum if it fails to evolve, or if its central figures become embroiled in controversy. In the case of Chrisley Knows Best, the combination of personal challenges and shifting cultural sensibilities likely played a role. Viewers increasingly demand authenticity and accountability from public figures, especially those who earn fame and fortune through the intimate lens of reality TV. When a family's off-screen narrative begins to clash with the on-screen image of togetherness and success, it creates a tension that is difficult to reconcile. There's also the matter of timing. Television seasons are meticulously planned, often months or years in advance. The hiatus, the period when a show takes a break, can be a natural part of the production cycle or a sign of deeper issues. When a show disappears unexpectedly or for an extended period, it raises questions. Are negotiations ongoing? Are there creative differences? Is the family regrouping? Or is the network reassessing the viability of continuing the series? The absence of Chrisley Knows Best on the current schedule feels like a pause, a breath held before a potential new chapter or an uncertain ending. For fans, it's a moment filled with speculation and nostalgia, a chance to reflect on the cultural imprint the show left behind. The Chrisley story was one of contradictions. Ostentatious wealth paired with down-home values, drama tangled with affection, luxury shadowed by very real human struggles. Perhaps the show's hiatus is a mirror reflecting the complexities behind the scenes, a reminder that reality TV, for all its polished editing and staged moments, is still tethered to the messy, unpredictable nature of life itself. The absence also highlights the broader evolution of entertainment. Audiences today are savvier, more critical, and more diverse in their tastes. Reality television is no longer the untouchable giant it once was. It's one genre among many competing for attention, respect, and cultural relevance. Shows that once thrived on scandal and spectacle are now measured by the depth of their storytelling and the authenticity of their participants. In this new landscape, Chrisley Knows Best faces a crossroads. Will it return, reinvented and renewed, or will it remain a vivid memory of a particular era in reality TV history? The answer remains uncertain, suspended in the space between ratings reports and court filings, between social media buzz and silence. What remains undeniable is the mark the Chrisley family has left on popular culture. They brought Southern flair to the national stage, sparked conversations about wealth, family, and identity, and created a narrative that captivated millions. Their absence now is not just the absence of a TV show. It's the quiet of a story paused mid-chapter, a reality check on the realities behind reality TV, and so. The screen stays dark, the family home silent for now, the familiar theme music a distant echo. The reasons are complex, layered, and deeply human. The show isn't on right now because life, with all its unpredictable twists, sometimes demands a timeout, a moment to regroup, reflect, and reconsider what comes next. For those who loved Chrisley Knows Best, this pause might feel like an ending. But in the world of television, and in the stories of families as resilient as the Chrisleys, pauses often precede new beginnings. The television screen sits dark, the usual bright colors and lively sounds replaced by stillness. The show that once commanded primetime attention, the one that transported viewers into a world of Southern charm, big personalities, and over-the-top family antics, is absent. Chrisley Knows Best isn't on right now, and the question hanging in the air is why. The absence of a once ubiquitous reality TV series leaves a strange silence, as if a familiar song suddenly stopped playing. For years, the Chrisley family's drama and laughter filled countless living rooms, blending glamour and chaos in equal measure. Their world was one of sharp suits, grand estates, and lavish gatherings, where each episode promised new revelations and antics. It was a blend of escapism and authenticity, or at least the kind of authenticity carefully edited for television. But like all stories told in the public eye, the real lives behind the cameras eventually shifted the narrative, leading to this unexpected pause. Reality television is a paradox. It thrives on revealing the personal while carefully constructing its own version of the truth. The Chrisley family's saga was no different. Their lives, splashed across screens, seemed to offer a peek behind the curtain of wealth and Southern values. But beneath the glitz and humor were undercurrents not easily controlled by producers or networks. The world outside the TV, with its legal troubles and financial scrutiny, began to intersect more forcefully with the televised story.